If you need any Ultimate Team coins, head over to footcoinking.com. There's a link in the description, and if you use my discount code CHES, C-H-E-S, as you can see on screen, you'll actually now get a 10% discount for the rest of FIFA 14. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again with another episode of My Player here on Xbox One. It's episode number 95, and in the last one you guys gave me some incredible amount of feedback in the decision that we had to make. The decision was, do we or do we not go to Manchester United? As I record this, it's got almost 250 likes, over 3,500 views, and over 260 comments. 260 comments. My email inbox absolutely exploded over the past 48 hours, and the decision was, we're going to Manchester United, boys. We are signing with the BPL side. They're currently sat 7th in the league table and are in the Europa League, so it's a challenge to help retain or get back to their winning ways at Old Trafford. Obviously, in real life, last season, they didn't have the most successful of times, and clearly on FIFA they haven't been having the most successful of times either. They haven't got the highest of expectations for us, though 5 assists and 6 goals in the remaining 20 odd games of the season should be very much achievable. We'll have a quick look and see what the squad competition is like. So you can see squad report. Let's load that. It might even say how much I signed for. Where is me? Where are we? Where am I? Come on, got to be here somewhere. Here we go, Chesnoid. Recently arrived from Bayern Munich for £28 million. That's what Man United paid for us. A huge transfer, but considering the goal scoring record we currently have, or did have when we were at Bayern Munich, worth every single penny. Let's have a look at the squad ranking to see where we are. Ranked second in the entire squad, only behind Juan Mata. With regards to rivals for our competition for our place, Robin van Persie and Javier Hernandez are the two closest to us, but absolutely nowhere near threatening our first team position. Now, the next game for them, and you would presume for us, is going to be an FA Cup replay against Manchester United. We'll have a quick look to see where they are in the Premier League table. As you can see, they are sat 7th, like we said. Only 3 points off 4th, though, so not out of reach. I will quickly just check the Europa League to see if they're still in that. They should be. When did they get... or where did they get in the Capital One Cup? Not even to the round of 16 in the Capital One Cup. Particularly disappointing for them. Let's have a look. Europa League. There we go. Switch to the table view. Let's see if Manchester United made it out of the group stage. They did. They won their group. So we're still in Europe. That's fantastic. And we'll be taking on that European, or picking up that European mantle. Let's see when the next European game is. It's here against Feyenoord. So we've got a few games yet. We're still in the transfer window, so there's still some stuff to be done. But we'll jump into this game against West Ham, presuming we're selected, which you'll presume that we are. And then we'll have the game against QPR at the weekend as well. Obviously, a few of you were saying in the comments section that you wanted me to reject Man United and wait for an offer for Chelsea because they were interested in us. But of course, we will be starting a Chelsea career mode on FIFA 15. And whilst I do want this channel to not revolve around Chelsea, but it is, heavily Chelsea orientated with me being a Chelsea fan, I don't want it to be solely Chelsea because that's going to put off a lot of other, potential newcomers to the channel because they don't necessarily want to watch Chelsea all of the time. So that's why I chose to go with it. It was about an 80% verdict actually to come to Man United anyway. As you can see, we're starting with Valencia, Kagawa and Juan Mata behind us. Again, still in a 4-2-3-1 formation. It's weird. All of the top teams at the minute seem to play 4-2-3-1. It's what I tend to play on career mode as well, but it's rather strange that they only seem to play that one singular position. My squad number is 37 here at United. We clearly haven't done enough to warrant being given the number 9 or number 10 shirt when we first come into the club, but you presume for the next season, should we get that far before, of course, restarting the series for FIFA 15, that we'd actually get a more adequate squad number or a more apt one. But regardless, let's jump into this game against West Ham in the Cup. It's a replay at Old Trafford, looking splendid in the rain at night, but fingers crossed we can have a good performance. We had a fantastic goodbye game for Bayern Munich, scoring a hat-trick and getting an assist in a 4-0 win over Borussia Dortmund. Can we have a fantastic welcome game here at Old Trafford? We'll have to wait and see. Here's Marwan Fellaini. He's going to use Valencia, who will use me. My first touch of the ball as a Manchester United player. We'll try and find Valencia again, which we have done. Good cross, and there's a man in the back post. Shinji Kagawa is offside. How far off was he? A good couple of yards. Although the left back almost played him on there. I think he put it over. I can't quite tell, couldn't quite tell from when it actually cut, whether it actually went into the back of the net or not. But regardless, it's making me run at that. I would have liked to have held back and let Juan Mata play me through, but he's played through Valencia instead. Can he get there? Just, he's kept it in. I will try and cross it in towards the back post. Juan Mata, though, not really going to threaten with a header against Jordan Spence, and West Ham get it clear. Looking decent so far. Man United playing some decent football. Fingers crossed that is a sign of things to come in this next move for us. We can have a successful spell. Well dealt with by Butner, the ball over the top. But he's given it away straight back to West Ham. Andy Carroll looking for Stuart Downing. Mistake by the defender. Stuart Downing could be in. A fantastic last-ditch block by Diego Godin. Wonderful defender to have at the back, helping out with the defensive priorities, and he did exactly what he needed to in that situation. That was a vital block. Juan Mata looking for me. I would have liked a different ball to that one. Oh, I've gone down. Please don't say I'm going to be injured in my opening game. That would be horrific. I am injured in my opening game. This is not what we need. Let's simulate the rest of the match. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what sort of injury it was. It looked like I was holding my ankle there. I don't really want to get injured on my Man United debut. Be the it's not good. We need this to load because I need to see how long I'm going to be out for. Match rescheduled. Enforced break. I'm out for 3 weeks with a sprained ankle. Okay. Okay. We're going to adjust our objectives. Dropped it to 4 assists and 5 goals from 5 assists and 6 goals. It's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Well, we'll jump into the next game that we're picked for and I'll cut to it. Okay, so our returning game is actually an international against Finland. We played for England against Finland recently when we were at Bayern Munich. You'll be able to see that we missed this West Ham game that we of course got injured in. We eventually won that 1-0 in the FA Cup, then beat QPR 2-1. Following week in the FA Cup, in the next round, we were able to beat Leeds 3-0. Then Fulham was a 0-0 draw. It was a real rotation side full of kids that played that one because, of course, the Leeds game was played just 2 days prior. And then England played Switzerland and won 1-0. So this Finland game will be the last one of the episode today. Unfortunately, if we hadn't got injured in that other one, then I wouldn't have had to cut it a little bit short. But hopefully we can get a decent result against Finland in an England shirt. Only half a game in a Man United shirt so far, but on Thursday we'll take on Norwich and then Feyenoord in the Europa League, so fingers crossed. If you enjoyed this episode, then you'll come back for the next one. If you have enjoyed this particular video, then of course, as always, feel free to drop it a like. If we could hit over 200 again, that'd be absolutely superb. Again, apologies that I got injured in that first game. It was kind of out of my control, but we'll have to take it in our stride. Maybe that means we'll be able to get them into. We'll be able to get into a 5th season before the end of FIFA 15. Before the end of FIFA 4. I still don't have the drilled free kick trait. Before the end of FIFA 14, and before we, of course, restart the series for FIFA 15, we might actually get quite a way into the 5th season then, because there's still at least a month, if not more than a month, until the early release comes out on EA Access, and I can start doing FIFA 15 content. So this series still has quite a way to run. We've still got a month's worth of content. As you can see, we're still top of the group in the qualifying for, I think it's for, it'll be for the World Cup in Russia in 2018 by the time we actually get out of this qualification campaign. But we're involved here straight away. Lallana, I'll try and dink it over to him. Can he get there? He can. Can he finish? No, he can't. He got tackled. Oh, it's only dropped as far as Wilshere on the edge of the box. How is that for a first time strike? Jack Wilshere. He's got crystal legs, but they came up trumps there. Surprised he didn't injure himself hitting that strike so hard. Jack Wilshere puts England in front after just 2 minutes. That was a fantastic hit. I'm really impressed with that. Unfortunately, Lallana got tackled there trying to get a shot away of his own. Not the best of clearances, but pick that out, Keeps. Wasn't even right in the corner either. It was just hit so hard. Keeper perhaps unsighted behind his defender as he threw himself in front trying to block it. I want to see that a third time. Such sweet connection as well. Wonderful technique. It's England 1, Finland 0. Nathan Redmond. It's a rather unorthodox England lineup, it has to be said, for this particular game, with their players you might not expect to be in an England first team. But still, here comes James Milner down the right hand side. He's not going to get there, but he is going to keep it in. At least he should do. And he's found me with a header. I'm going to have to cut inside this defender. They got my left foot for the shot. I can't. Good header by Kolka. Brings it down, gets it to Jack Wilshere. He's already scored one. Can he be involved in a second goal? Here's Adam Lallana into Wilshere. Call for through ball around the outside. I try and get it back across the goalkeeper. Good save. Lallana's there off the post. Only just able to get into the back of the net. But 12 minutes in, it's England 2, Finland 0. We'll celebrate with Adam Lallana. Doesn't technically count as an assist, but we were heavily involved in that particular move there. Nice through ball from Jack Wilshere. Unfortunate that the goalkeeper made a good save there because it was on target, and Lallana with the falling volley only just able to get that into the back of the net. Weirdly, we've got a number 37 shirt for our country now as well. That's weird because we were number 9 at Bayern Munich and we were number 9 for England, and now because we're 37 at United, it's given us 37 for our country as well. That's rather frustrating because I was quite proud of having that number 9 England shirt, but regardless, doesn't really matter. England 2, Finland 0 after just 12 minutes. Eremenko back to Risky. Good tackle by Ryan Shawcross. Gets the ball into Nathan Redmond, who finds Adam Lallana, who might find me if I call for a through ball. I get the turn inside, I'm going to go for the finish myself, and my own man gets in the way, but then Nathan Redmond finishes it off. So we've had 2 shots that have been saved / blocked. Was he blocked by a defender or blocked by Redmond? It was blocked by Nathan Redmond. So he blocks my shot and then puts it into the back of the net himself. Oh well, I guess it's a team game, it doesn't really matter. England 3, Finland 0, and we've been heavily involved in 2 of the goals. Probably should have had 2 goals ourselves, but we don't. But still, 3-0 up. It would be pretty boring if we just sat there for the next 45 minutes trying to get through a 9-man defence. But regardless, we're going to go in at half-time with a 3-0 lead, involved in 2 of the 3 goals, but still not able to get ourselves on the score sheet just yet. Good performance from the side though, 3-0 up at half-time. Hopefully we can make that more as we head into the second half. Juan Palo's got the runner Risky on the outside of him. Heavy touch though, but he's managed to keep control. Can he get the ball in? He's gone for a burst of acceleration, then a shot from the byline. A little bit adventurous, to be completely honest. Risky not really causing any problems there. Not living up to his name. I'll avoid making any sort of terrible pun, but he is going to have to do better if they're going to want to get a goal back in this game. Nice tackle there on Perivoro. Now, what can Wilshere do here? He is very much left-footed, so it does narrow his distribution options, but Nathan Redmond's brought that down well. I was going to try and find some space. Oh, he tried to squeeze me through. Can I get there to win it back? I can. I'll try and find the ball to Jack Wilshere, who's got the man outside of him in Jordan Henderson with the strike and a good save from the goalkeeper. Not the most flowing of moves, to be completely honest. A bit scrappy, but we'll take a corner. Maybe we can get something on the end of it. Theo Walcott's just come on for Nathan Redmond. It's heading my way, although Shawcross wins it, and it's gone well wide, unfortunately. Half an hour still to go. Still at 3-0. Here's Shawcross. Brings it down well. Finds Henry Lansbury to Jack Wilshere. Finds me. Lansbury was going to make me run there. He didn't. I'm going to just have a crack. Oh, it was headed towards the top corner. Hradecki makes the good save up towards his left-hand side. It was travelling, actually. I didn't expect that to be quite as well placed as it was, but the goalkeeper did well to get to it. Now, can Henry Lansbury find me again here? Try a bit of a skill move to get past the defender, which hasn't worked in the slightest. I found myself on my arse. Just a couple of minutes left to go. Probably won't be too much stoppage time either, considering the one-sided nature of the game as a whole. And we are heading into stoppage time now. So if you have got this far into the video, if you enjoyed it, then of course feel free to leave it a like. Apologies again about the unfortunate circumstances that befell us on our Manchester United debut, but we'll crack on with them in Thursday's episode. If you missed anything on the channel over the past few days, then feel free to check the channel page for it. Of course, as always, there is a link in the top right hand side as an annotation to subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on anything that comes here on Chesnoy Gaming. There'll be a link in the description as well to subscribe, and also to follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram if you want to do so on any of those social platforms. But we're making a last-minute substitution here. Tom Cleverley, of all players, coming on for Jack Wilshere, the goal scorer, with that great effort in the opening few minutes, opening minute, in fact, to give us, to get us on our way. Really, give us a fantastic start in this game. Kind of set the tone for the rest of the 90 minutes, to be completely honest. Finland taking their time here. The final whistle will probably go just as this ball goes out, but no, Provo has kept it in. Hammerlinen might get a cross in if he can. Decided not to just yet. Holmgren, they're going to take their time, probably go backwards, and then the referee will blow his final whistle. They are going backwards, and all we need now is the referee to blow his whistle. Come on, bruv. I want to head back and see what my guy looks like in a Manchester United shirt, and perhaps change my boots for our new venture. And there goes the final whistle then. Finally, the game actually ends, as I keep talking for like 5 straight minutes. But anyway, we are going to end the episode here, guys. Apologies again for the unfortunate circumstances that happened on our Man United debut, but on Thursday night we will continue to tackle the Barclays Premier League. We've got some unfinished business in the BPL. Not been here for a while. Be able to see my guy here as we have a quick look at what he looks like in a Man United shirt. I will do a quick zoom in here so that I can give the mugshot for the thumbnail to the guy that makes my thumbnail for this series, Joe Berlin. Very pleased with the way that he's made the thumbnails for this series. Actually, really impressive GFX. And actually, really good channel as well. If you want to check him out, I'll leave a link to him in the description down below. But I wanted to change my boots, didn't I? I'll have a quick look through the boots, and then maybe I'll change them, maybe I won't. We'll have to wait and see. I know you guys constantly ask for me to change boots, etc. And it is something I do like to do on occasion, but I don't do it too often because I don't know. I don't really like changing boots too much. We'll perhaps find something that suits our kit, and red, white and black boots actually do suit the kit, don't they? So we'll go with these F50s. Let's go round the episode out, guys. Apologies for all of the up and downness of today's episode, but that is going to bring it to an end. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Leave me a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.